1-0 the count. Goes back to the sinker. That makes it 2-1. Lights it away. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Goes with the sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. And there's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Now at the plate, Jack Caglione. Front foot, heavy. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. And now, Jesus Mate. The 0-1. Crosses the zone. Britton with a clutch strikeout. Top half of the 5th. Jesus Mate is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hits it foul. Cutter off the plate for a ball. On the ground to second. Chisholm fields it cleanly. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Next to the plate, Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. And the pitch. That's not a bad miss. Swings and drives it. When will this one come down? Mookie sends one out for a home run. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. McCann comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Goes back to the cutter. Called a ball, but I'm not so sure. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Cutter delivered for a strike. Swung on and crushed. Going back. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Kicks and delivered. Gets a piece to him. 0-2. The pitch. Misses with the slider. Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Loud. Retired. Yoan Moncada is next to the plate.
Designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Sends it foul. The 0-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch. We'll do it again. The Kings have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Went with the slider, but misses. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a 1-2. Not done yet. The 1-2 once again. Blasts a rocket deep. Still in the air. Hits the top of the wall. That holds the runner at second. Not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Misses the zone for a ball. One now. Hits the target. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Moncada at second with 2 down. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Fights it away. Oh, 1 on the way. A tad early. Just a tad. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. So they send. Ethan Holiday leads off the top of the 6th. He steps off the rubber. Holiday tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Betts whips it to first, and 1 gone. Getting ready to hit, Yoan Moncada. In the air to right. Tatis giving his all. Hauls it in. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Jethro, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's foul. The 0-2 now. Strike 3. Inning over. Juan Soto bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Whatever,
inside,
Blue.
ball 1.
Now pitching, back, Richard.
Two balls and no strikes. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. The pitch. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Mate collects it. That's the first out of the inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Slider misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ball 4, and Fernando Tatis Jr. heads to first with a chance to do some damage on the bases. In the box, Jesus Mate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Kings have a runner in scoring position. Gap shot should bring in the run. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. 13-8 is our score. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Rafaela fires it to the plate. In there, he scores. James McCann shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. An opportunity to bring Mookie home here. Just a little bit of season. In the air to left. Still up there. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. Mate with a relay throw. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. In the air, headed to left. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Yoan Moncada in the box with a runner on first. This is smacked left field line. Schwarber bolting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this frame. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. That's a veteran take. A lot of players swing at that. You shut that pitch down. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Looking at the score, well, never mind. We don't need to do that. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Back it goes for a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Swung on and driven deep. It has some carry to it. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. Now we see Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch good for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Sedan Rafaela in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Griffin throws it back in, but he's in there easily. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Stretch time. I just tried yoga and slacks, and I don't recommend it. Marte at the plate as he swings through strike one. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Headed back. The catch is made as it stays in the park. Connor Griffin comes to the plate, and look out, he's supercharged. 1 for 4 with a double. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Juan Soto comes to the plate following a home run from a spring breakout series card. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Misses the plate. That's a ball.
Outside.
Went with the slider. The Kings have set themselves up for a win in Diamond Dynasty. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Base hit. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Devin Williams. Tatis in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a little bit high. Straight back and foul. Tatis waits. A swing and a soft liner. Right into the leather for the out. Now the third baseman, Jesus Mate.
The third baseman, Jesus Mate.
He steps off to reset. Mate in the box now and takes strike one. Fly ball left field. Schwarber sprinting towards it, brings it in for the third out. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Jack Caglione leads off the inning and catches a piece. And the pitch. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jesus Mate.
The shortstop, Jesus Mate.
Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Goes back to the sinker. Delivers a sinker. Goes to it for the third time. Not finished yet. Kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. How did you lay off that one? Sneaks through, base hit. Gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Ethan Holiday in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot. In the air to center. Griffin galloping towards it. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Yoan Moncada ready to hit. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
The 1-0. Great eye. Way to trust your instinct. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Cal Raleigh up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Trusted your eye and it paid off. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Oh, you weren't biting on that. I would have swung at that pitch. I bet you think you're better than me, don't you? Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back. Back. Santana in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Changeup catches the zone. That doesn't catch the zone. In the air to left center. Soto glamping under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up. That pitch, hard pass. Goes back to the splitter. Fires a fastball at 98 for a strike. Misplays it. Cedar Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 outs. Jack Caglione up next to the dish. Foul ball. Jethawks with 2 runners on. Went with the change, but misses. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. And the pitch. Out of the zone for a ball. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. Making your co-op opponent watch it again, huh? Jesus Mott steps to the box following the go-ahead homer.
Nope, foul ball.
1-1 the count. Sweet spot. Where will this one come down? Out of here. Your friend just hit a co-op homer. Be a good teammate. Some love. Swings and lifts one to right center. Griffin giving his all. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Jethawks. Mookie Betts leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Hits it on the ground to short. Mate over to pick it up. And one away.
Out.
The batter now, James McCann. On a line. That's a hit. Brandon Lau in the box with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Bacon on the plate. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Out of the zone with the cutter. Swing and a drive. Going back, but running out of room. Out of here. This game is all knotted up. A dramatic dinger. Yoan Moncada hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Coming in hot. Line drive. Gets down. Set for a sure two-bagger. Around first, hustling for two. And into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Ketel Marte ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. 0-1 to start. That's in the dirt. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Slider misses for a ball. Still breathing. Moncada leads off second with one gone. Went with the slider. Third time using it in this at-bat. Swing and a miss. And Mason Miller strikes him out. Connor Griffin shuffles to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That holds the go-ahead run at third. Juan Soto comes up in a big spot. Wow, they go with the intentional walk in a big spot. That's an interesting decision for sure. Fernando Tatis Jr. has the bases loaded against the Reaper, Mason Miller. This at-bat is a big one. He's got it, and that'll... Back here in a tie game. Yoan Moncada leads off the top of the ninth. Did you see how he was walking to the plate? You can only strut like that if you've homered in the game. Pounds one deep. Unlikely to catch this one. You can kiss this one goodbye. And that homer will put them ahead. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Foul ball on the ground. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles it. One gone now. Kyle Schwarber freshly dealt to the plate. McCann camps under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Santana stands in here. That one misses inside. Not chasing. Smart decision. Santana waits. There's the cutter. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Mature approach. And let's be honest, I expect nothing less from you. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Jethawks with a runner at first. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Goes back to the cutter. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Swings, and this one is smashed. Still flying. Bounces off the wall. Pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day. And now it's Sedan Rafaela. Great recognition. You're not falling for that jump. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Two balls and one strike. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You've got him on the ropes. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile.
Ball one.
Mate hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Swings and misses out in front. Catches the plate with a fastball. Holiday fields it cleanly. Whips it across. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Mookie Betts shuffles into the box. Misses the zone with a slider. Out of the zone.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Don't walk him. Throw strikes. Yeah, don't walk him. Throw strikes.
Misses for a ball.
Don't walk him. Throw strikes. Throw strike.
Gets a piece of 101.
So, but leave more margin. Put it in the zone. If he hits it out, he hits it out. Don't put it to the corner. Put it so close to the zone. Just throw a fucking heater. Down. Throw a heater like down, but not all the way to the line. Like bottom third. Yeah, fuck it. No. Middle. Middle. Left. And down.
Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single. They get a base runner here in the ninth. Brandon Lowe is the next to hit. Oh, 1 the count. Cleared the hips early. One strike away from a victory in co-op. Throws one in the dirt. In time, ball game.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! That's the game of the fucking year! Let's go!
Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
Fucking long. Fucking go, bruh. Bro, we had to keep fucking playing, bro. Even 9 in the 8th. Let's go. Let's go. G Fresh with the fucking 0 to close out the game. First zero since the second inning. Let's fucking go, kid. It's 'cause- oh, baby. I needed that, bro. That fucking four spot. Probably would have lost if you didn't hit that fucking bomb. Let's go. That's fuck. Yo, we never win those fucking games, bro. That's why I'm celebrating. We never win those fucking games. That was a hell of a game. Are we still playing? So 28. Bro, I clicked that shit. That shit was over an hour long. To go through right now, I'm waiting for y'all to fucking give the scoring updates of what the fuck's going on. We were down 4-0 to 2-4. Ball game. Or 8 in the 8th. Okay, yeah, leave. I like the order we were joining. My fault. I got you. Well, I had to. It kicked all of us out. I'm letting Joe back, and I got you. Tell me when you're in, Joe, and I'll say. Actually, wait. Yeah, join up, Joe. Cheers. I'm about to make our home stadium cores after that. I don't think we should ever. This better?
Greetings from inside the booth. This is Co-op Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Connor Griffin leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Swings and lifts one to right. Caglione sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Francisco Lindor parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Like a glove. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The 1-2.
Nope, that's foul.
Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 1-2 once again. Misses for a ball.
Damn.
Off the plate.
That's inside.
Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And another 3-2. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Throw to first, and now two away. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Pujols in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and lifts one to left center. Mate glamping under it. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Al Leiter given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Jesus Mate in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. And there's a foul. Wind to the pitch. Wow, that was close. Way to trust your eyes. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Staying alive. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses the zone. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Castro, and one away. Ethan Holiday comes to the plate in this co-op battle. Hits it foul. The wind and the pitch. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Holiday out at first. Now the DH, Yoan Moncada. Opens with a strike. Swings and lifts one to center. Griffin drifts under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Lighter. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Ken Singleton hits leadoff this inning. Nice stop on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Jason Varitek ready to test his timing for the first time today. Foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Lifted in the air to center. Brings it in. 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. He steps off. Fouled away. Willing and able. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Check swing, no appeal. Now it's a full count. He steps off to reset. And the lefty kicks and delivers. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Safely into second, he's got a double. And he makes it to third with 2 away. Brandon Lau is the next to hit. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Lifted in the air to right center. Rafaela on the move. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. Cal Raleigh ready to roll. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the sinker. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Left fielder
Kyle Schwarber steps in. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Castro over to pick it up. 2 gone here. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Ground ball to second. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Good eye staying patient. Swing and a miss. He was late. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Swung on and lifted to left. But it's just foul. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Finds its way through. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. Started to swing. Bat went around. What a take. Me? I'm chasing that 10 times out of 10. Hits it, foul. Jethawks, runners at first and second. Stays in the fight. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Another 2-2. You knew better than to swing there. A massive strikeout for Leiter. Yoan Moncada steps in the box to start the third. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Ken Griffey Jr. Comes up for Mark Vientos. Has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Fouled away. That's a cutter for a ball. Fly ball left center field. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Time for Connor Griffin to swing it now. He takes a 20-minute tactical nap on the clubhouse floor between morning BP and afternoon drill. He claims that if he doesn't hit a specific REM cycle, his swing speed drops by 2 miles per hour. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Misses the zone for a ball. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Jack Caglione bats first this inning. Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. Pitcher thought he had you there. One, two, the count. Fly ball to center. Griffin settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jesus Mate shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Grounded out to second his first time up. Puts one on the ground, foul. Here's the pitch. That pitch, woof. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Al Leiter gets the strikeout. Ethan Holiday comes to the plate here in the third. There's the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Hit him.
Time out. That ball hit him.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Yoan Moncada, 0 for 1 on the day. In the air to left. Pujols camping under it, hauls it in to end the inning. Leiter. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Francisco Lindor gets us going this inning. Spoils it. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Lindor grounds out. Albert Pujols comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Paglione makes the play. Jason Veritek steps up as a parallel 3 card. Flied out his first time up. Misses the cutter. Veritek gets wood on it. Evenly matched game here in co-op. Hit on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. And sent foul. Crimson Tide with a runner aboard. Check swing appeal. They rule it a strike. Runner on first with 2 away. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Next to the plate in co-op, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Count runs to 1-1. Late with the swing there. An important strikeout for the world. Back here in a 1-run game, Al Leiter ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Raleigh hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. 1-1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike. This one's in the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Next up here in the 4th, Kyle Schwarber grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 0-1 the count. Smart choice. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball to left. Pujols bolting towards it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Carlos Santana freshly dealt to the plate. Delivers a change. Not exactly his go-to pitch today. 1-1 the count. Cleared the hips early. Gets it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop 3rd strike. Leiter. Yoan Moncada hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fouls it off. He steps off the rubber. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back to the mound. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Mark Vientos ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fouls that off. Crimson Tide have a runner in scoring position. Keeps the plate appearance going. Popped up left center field. Vientos retired. Connor Griffin, the next card off the deck. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. The count is 1-0. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Just early. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Moncada headed for the plate. Now the long throw home. And he touches home. And they take a 2-run lead. Goes to first. Lindor in the box now and takes strike one. Runner on the move. Swung on and driven deep. That one looks like trouble. Griffin rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored, and they lead by 3. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Pujols in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Runner at second with one away. That's a ball. Cutter misses.
That's inside.
And that's
That
ball
pitch is
4.
in. Ball 4.
Ken Singleton. Up now with runners at first and second. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Fights it off. One more time. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Not done yet. The 0-2. Refusing to go down. 0-2 on the way. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Still alive at the plate. 1-2, the pitch. Swings and lights a rocket into the sky. No doubt where this one is headed. It's a home run to deep left field. Man, that was a blast. Jason comes to the plate with the bases empty. Icebreaker is a strike. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Hanging tough. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Express shipping, no signature required. Gets wood on 102, but it's foul. The Jethawks have watched 6 runs score this inning. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. And he went. So that's strike 3. Brandon Lau comes to the plate here in the 5th. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Found the target to start the AB. And gets wood to it, but foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Keeps battling. Cutter misses the target. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Pujols galloping towards it. Makes the catch. That's out number 1. Next to the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Trouble with it. Still gets a throw off. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Caglione in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Knew exactly what he was trying to do there. Hit on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. Jesus Mate steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played. Welcome back to Coors Field. Yoan Moncada ready to start this inning. Swung on and powers it. Still in the air. And it's off the top of the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
At the plate for Mars, the
Mark Vientos deals himself into the box.
now pitching.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Robert Suarez. Vientos up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Connor Griffin in the box with a runner at 3rd. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 8-0. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Lindor gets a piece. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. Fouls off the cutter. The righty kicks and delivers. Runner on the move again. Rips one to left center. Rafaela giving his all. Makes the grab for the second out. In the box, Albert Pujols. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Yep, that ball went out.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Hung up between 3rd and home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up by 8. Ethan Holiday gets the inning going with his team down big. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. And there's one down. Yoan Moncada at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Goes back to the sinker. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a swinging strikeout, and Al Leiter gets the K. Cal Raleigh bats here in the 6th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Connects and hammers one to center. Griffin sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols leads off playing from ahead. Starts with a ball.
Ball 1.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
In the air to right. Caglione bolting towards it. Brings it in. That's the 1st out of the top of the 7th. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. Ice cold. Schwarber makes the catch. Jason Varitek looking to fill his basket with a hit. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Count runs to 1-1. Late with the swing there. In the air, headed to left center. Schwarber galloping towards it and makes the play, and that's out. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Kyle Schwarber ready now to face a former Roberto Clemente Award winner, Al Leiter. Opens with a strike per usual. 1-1 now.
Ball 1.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Still breathing. Strike 3. 3rd time recording a strikeout with the sinker. Carlos Santana comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost.
That ball's foul.
The pitch to Santana. Not tardy. Fly ball to right. Singleton under this one. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Back here in Denver, Willie Castro leads off the top of the 8th. Count is 0-1. Gets a piece. Bashes one deep. This has double written all over it. He turns for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Brandon Lau digs in. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out.
Now pitching,
Stays with it. Foul. Castro leads off second with nobody out. 2 strikes and no balls. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Strike three. Set him down. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And the 1-1. Swung on and lifted to right. Caglione settles under it. Castro tags from second. He gets there. Safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Mark Vientos is next to the plate. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's a tall glass of water. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Ground ball to short. Mate handles the chance. On to first. That's the third out. Sedan Rafaela leads us off.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Rogers. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Rafaela stands in here. That one misses inside. 1-1 the count. Goes back to the slider. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one.
Now batting for New York. Right fielder.
Next up here in the 8th inning, Jack Caglione. Sent foul. The 0-1 now. Hits the target. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. Jesus Mate in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Gets wood on it. That doesn't catch the zone. Ripped on the ground to second, to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Connor Griffin ready to go. Rips that one to right. Caglione racing over to make the catch. Lindor batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Line drive. A base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Lindor on the move. On the ground to short. Mate tags the runner. Ken Singleton comes to the plate here in the 9th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's a foul ball. He breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. The Jethawks wrap up the final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Let's be honest. You're going to need a miracle, but a rally away from a win in Time and Dynasty. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Yoan Moncada in the box with a runner on first. And that's a base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Starting on the front foot. Goes back to the sinker. Nice take. Not chasing that. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. They didn't fool you for a second. Runner on third with 2 outs. That is leveled and long gone. Wow, what a home run. Check out the exit velocity. So now they trail by 6 runs late in this game. Carlos Santana shuffles to the plate, starts with a strike. Fights it away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. 2-strike slider, fouled away. And the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Hangs in there. Extends the at-bat. Here comes a 1-2. What a stop. And what a play. That's the ball game.